Hello, how are you today? Welcome. This will be the last video for the course, the online course How to Learn to Meditate. And I want to explain first what is not useful to have in the meditation. So music, for example, there's a lot of meditations out there which are underlined by music. But what happens is the music is distracting, and the music also asks your nervous system to participate. So I really invite you to avoid this. We want plain meditation because we want to find clarity. We want to listen to the inner voices. We want to be in stillness, in total awareness. So musics are really the contrary. They bring you out of this silent space where is awareness. And the other thing is meditations that invite you to go to beautiful spaces. It's like lots about fantasy. Where you can visualize like a field with flower or a peaceful beach. But this we don't need at all. It's only distraction. We need to focus on the reality, and we need to feel empowered to go into action. We want to be with us, with our different wisdoms, our different guides. We want to be with the highest spirits. We want to be with truth. So this, all what is going with fantasy or with music, please just avoid. And with the meditation, so on one part we find stillness and silence. We find pure awareness. And on the other side, we find relaxation. Generally, when I start the meditation, I first make sure I connect to my breath, and I feel this waving of the breath, like bringing me into a very soft mood. And also I start to breathe out the contraction consciously. Mostly I start from the feet and I go through the body. So this brings a deep relaxation into the body. Every time I breathe in, I open space, I widen my tissues. And every time I breathe out, I consciously breathe out what troubles me, what is hard, what is painful, what bothers me. All the preoccupation, all the fears, they are to be taken out of the system. And all the fresh space, the oxygen and the opening, the becoming wide and full and plenty, is to get in. So there is also the qualities of different lights that are very useful to use in meditation. So that's not a fantasy, because the lights are available and there's different forces and different frequencies with the light that we can use. I remember once I had a fracture in the spine, in the vertebrae, and I could kind of scan my inside. I could see my bones in a green light, and I understood that this green light is what helps the bones to restructure. So I used the green light, and the power of the thoughts helps to restructure. So we use our thoughts to grab colors, to feel colors, to hold the frequency of a special color. And with that, we can heal different organs, or bones, or the nervous system. Actually, the nervous system is very much light. We can see it really like highways of light that go in and out of the body. It's a lot of electricity in the body. We can feel this and we can perceive this. Sometimes I feel a very orgasmic or ecstatic moment, like when the electricity is going flop and it's opening up in the different spaces and going through the resistances. Suddenly it's like a real opening. And so the light I use most is the golden light. The golden light and the quality of the golden light is transporting very high frequencies. It's also related to the central soul and to unconditional love and to Christ. Christ as this high developed loving person. So golden light also liberates. Golden light heals and brings the people into the harmony of love and compassion. And golden light is very useful for everyday's life. So first, always we have to start with ourselves. Never give it all. Always keep 20%, because from the 20% you can recover. Same happened to nature. From 20% there is a huge possibility to recover. So we start with ourselves to infuse from the heart chakra, or we can also infuse from the crown chakra or from the feet, and go through all the parts of the body, through the bloodstream, the nervous system, the glands, the watery system. We can go through the bones, the tissues, the muscles, and bring golden, warm, golden, shiny light into all this space. Often when we do this, we feel more warmth. Also, after making this kind of inner work, you can see your face, how you are not so much wrinkled, how your skin is more shiny, and it really helps also for good look and to feel strength and to show this strength, shinier eyes. So when we have fulfilled our space with golden light, we can also use the golden light to expand like a sphere. We can use the golden light on all sides on the same time, or we can use the golden light like a funnel opening up into the world, and we can give this strength, this therapy of the golden light to all the world. So I do this every day. There's many people out there that are doing this every day for the benefit of all, for the growing of all people, all souls, all beings. In the golden light, there's only a positive life force energy. Another thing I invite you not to use is a white light. White light is totally neutral, so it's used also by forces that are not positive and that will strengthen our ego. You can feel into that. You will feel the difference. If you're sensitive or if you train, you feel a huge difference. If you talk about golden light, pink light, green light, yellow light, blue light, violet light. Many people are taking the violet light as a protection. And there is Saint Germain, a very holy master, that he wrote a lot about the violet flame of transformation and protection. And there is people and schools out there, they use the white light, but they're not conscious about the effect it's doing on the ego. So yes, I think I said what I had to say, and I wish you a pleasant day, afternoon, evening. Here's weekend, so pleasant weekend. Bye bye.